Welcome, Pure Structure Traders. Today is March 5th, 2021. Today we'll be going over S&P 500 and also gold. I'll be giving you guys some of the bigger levels I have on S&P. Then Wendy will go over the minor levels she has, and then I'll go over the levels on gold as well. So let's go ahead and get started here with S&P 500. We did have a nice downward movement with a nice downtrend from these levels of around like 13, not 13, 37, 81, 25. Had another level of resistance right around 37, 66, 75. That level held up pretty decently during the London session, and then we finally pushed through, used 37, 60, 25 as some support and started to head back up. So for right now, I got more of a major level at 3809.50, which we popped above and then came right back underneath. So do want to see if we continue to hold that level and what will happen from there. Some support for me is 37.92, more of a major level. Underneath that, 37.81.25. That is going to be my major levels. Above that, I'll have 38.27.25 as another level as well. So I will give that over to Wendy. She'll do the minor levels and then I'll go over gold.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Geez, from London, we dropped about 120 points. Can you say that the bears have made a statement? But they've made a statement since the beginning of February. But it was good to see the bulls kind of come back into the playground. So we are seeing some micro peaks that are being used. So if we go all the way down to the 3760 area, you can see that that was a micro peak that was used as the bounce up. The next one is 66, and 76 is the one after that, but it totally bypassed that area because the bulls were on a rampage. You can see that rip up. So 76 is marked. I have it highlighted. I'm going to keep it as an area of interest. Our next level is 82. It went above it, came back down in the general area, not to the tick, but it came back down and used that as a support for the move up. Our next level is 92. You see that peak? It went from the 90, totally bypassed the 92. I'm looking for 92 as a bounce up. So as far as the two micro peaks I have of interest is 92. And it's Friday. It could come all the way down to 76 and used as a bounce to move up. So it's good to see the bulls recovering a little bit, but we're still bearish and we've got a long way to go.
Definitely. Nice work. Let's go over some levels off here of gold. We did have a downtrend on gold, but we are starting to move back up. You can see kind of looks similar to S&P 500, but we did round out, found some support right around these 1691.3s, and then moved our way up into the resistance of 1701.6. Blew through that level and then 1706.1, which we found resistance there and are coming back down. We are finding some slight resistance at 1701.6. If we stay underneath this level, I do want to see the market fail this and then try to pull down a little bit deeper, maybe right into these 1695.9s. So I'm going to look out for that maybe this morning to see if we fail. If not, if we bounce back up, this could be a good opportunity for a continued move into 1706 and then try to get through that and push into these 1714.5s. So we'll look out for that, see what gold gives us, and then if we get the opportunities, we'll look for some trades from there. All right, guys, with that said, let's go ahead and get into trading this morning.